successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Maybe even 15? Fair. Yeah, so you know how the other day we'd been having, like, almost 1,000 kilobit per second difference between what OBS was telling me and what Twitch was telling me? We're now getting, like, between 50 and 200. Have a bit longer than that timer there to wait for Tide to reach there. Oh. We're landed now. That one.
Hello there.
Why is that so bright?
I was asked, awaiting orders.
We'll leave. What was I after? Get Spooner. Well, that's not helpful.
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers. This is Tidebreak, the station built into an asteroid so massive it withstands even the most vigorous of tides. If you're not already accommodated at one of our safe havens, or on the way out of the system, we now strongly advise you to engage your travel drive and haste into safety. Of course, we at Tidebreak recommend our own establishment, the Drifting Buoy, for your visit. That's it for now. Fly safe.
Damn it! Yeah, that was the dock warning. I'm redeploying the patrol fleet to get Safuno. Good deal with the pirate. This is kind of common. The Folks isn't through yet. There it is. Reckon that pirate knows he's fucked up yet? What is that? 150. 160.
Awaiting orders.
Hello there. Can I help? Here you go.
Oh yeah, we got another 5 minutes. Give me that. Give me that. I grab some more interface units. Looks like I'm getting low on them. Why do I have 2 bomb launchers? I don't need 2 bomb launchers.
Good luck out there.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go take a look around.
Can I help? Here you
Show me
go.
your wares. What do we got? Sure.
Good luck out there.
Katana.
Sir?
We've got 2 minutes. Check my monies. Yeah, okay, so that's just losing money. I feel like I should probably sell that station.
Greetings, fellow denizens and voyagers. We sincerely hope that you found your way into safety, as the sun is now erupting. The tide will now travel through the system and, with violent force, damage stations and ships alike. Be safe.
I see it.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
That could be another fun one to grab. The hazardous region.
Entering system. Leap of faith.
As a standalone on raid. I was more thinking just as a fun one to mess with me.
Measurements of the immediate area show
Ooh.
hazardous regions or other immediate threats nearby. In the log, the Nomad researcher spoke of finding an unnatural alien structure in the system. Assistant, let us see if we can find this intriguing construct. From what I can tell, this system seems to be subject to a phenomenon similar to the tide in the Avarice system. But these spikes in energy are far less frequent. Unlike Avarice, however, the source of the outburst appears to be a black hole which periodically emits radiation. But this is no reason to worry, Assistant. This event seems to release significantly less energy in comparison.
That's quite a good one that Frosty Tools has come out with there. It has done worse. It actually seemed to pick up the context of a lot of things there. Huh. Aha.
I can see the structure on my scanners. Conducting an initial examination now. How utterly fascinating. Assistant, the structure in front of you here is incredibly old, to the point where I am having difficulties dating it correctly. My equipment cannot read the data, but an educated guess would be that
There's
this
somebody
structure
here.
is astonishingly ancient. My hypothesis would be that it was abandoned by its architects several millennia ago. This means the structure is most likely to be of Sonan origin. It also explains why my attempts at replicating the Protection condensate have failed so far. The Sonan are said to be in possession of technology vastly superior to that of the races we are currently in contact with. Unfortunately, we do not know much about them, other than they are in some way connected to the jump gates. I wonder what it was that they were doing here, and whether it was in some way related to the tide phenomenon. Hold on. We are not alone. According to my readings, yours is not the only vessel that has happened upon this structure.
Would you look at that? It is Bradley. What is he doing here?
He appears to be familiar with the structure already. Assistant? A second vessel is heading this way. Curiously, the new ship is of the same custom asteroid type.
Franz, finally, there you are. We agreed to do these resupply runs together, to cut down on the time we actually spend hauling the stuff back to our distribution center. Yeah, save it. I had North River Company business to deal with. Apparently a sore loser has been snooping around, and I had to throw them off, you know.
How have I not been noticed by them?
A great job you did. Look who just happened to sneak up on us here. Hey, you! What are you doing here? I can't believe you found our nowhere space. 7 years. We managed to keep this place secret for 7 years. What do we do now, Lee? Well, this is something best discussed in person. You, come on over for a little chat.
What a curious turn of events.
Never meet in person.
Their panicked reactions confirm that this is indeed where they obtain their Protection. It is not really their product. It will be interesting to hear what they have to say for themselves. This feels like our best shot at finding a way to help the disenfranchised people of the Avarice system.
These guys might not be the smartest, but going to great lengths obfuscating that there's 2 of them sure shows that they have some savvy. Stay on your toes.
Interesting fact, Frosty and Sari were both made from people from WAG's community. I think I heard that, yeah. How is Wags? I haven't heard from him for a while.
Sir?
Katana. Astrid.
Do you mind?
Docking granted.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Ah, the other one's gone. The other one's already gone. Still okay. Bit more active in his Discord now. Still too busy to return streaming yet. Fair enough. Kind of been missing Halo Knight.
It is incredible how the interior of a ship of this size can look so amazingly lavish.
Oh, I can't get it in the pool? Well, that's just rude. Can I not jump that? Jujin Rocket League Net sometime? No, the same as Halo Knight, but still good. Yeah. So, I heard you like
Astrid.
890 jump. So it says to confront them. What the fuck are you? Space Goal? Is that you? Oh. Nice.
Great prophet.
So you came. Wise choice. This
Had very
one
similar
has a good
thoughts.
business sense. I can tell. Yes, and we will get to that. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find this place?
So, to get the, unpackager software for Cut Off the Twins line. Yeah, unfortunately. On the Egosoft forums, you have to, like, have signed in, created an account, and linked your Steam account, right? Part of their verification process is a question saying which of these games were Egosoft games. Gave you a... at least this is what it gave me. It was 2 lists, and a bunch of games that you had to move between them. One of the games in the list was Star Citizen. So the developers, one, are definitely aware of Star Citizen, and the more I've been playing through some of these more recent DLC, the more I am very, very thoroughly convinced that either Egosoft has gotten some former CIG developers and artists, or they're taking a lot of inspiration from CIG. Just because of the way things are being done, very much gives me Star Citizen vibes, and it looks, it's looking more and more like they're trying to make the space aspect of Star Citizen. I wouldn't be surprised if X5 expands further on the on foot stuff. Because we've got the spacesuit at the moment, and we've got you can walk around the ships and that, and I would not at all be surprised if it expands on that. Given what I've seen. We recovered a black box.
Ah, yes. I knew that our efforts to clean up should have been more thorough. It seems our contacts in the Vigor Syndicate are slipping. I paid them an obscene amount of credits to make you go away. Look where that has left us. Yes, well, clearly that did not work. So, how about we approach this from a different angle? As you probably figured out, this here is our very own golden goose. We have no idea what this whole construct is about. But we did figure out that we can use the condensate surrounding it as shielding against the tide. We are in a very unique position. The people of Avarice absolutely need it. Only we can provide it. Are you able to follow along so far?
Why the artificial scarcity?
Oh, please, don't be naive. Because we can, of course. As far as we can tell, the reserves here could supply the entire galaxy for centuries, and we would not run out. This stuff is highly potent, highly advanced. But who'd be willing to repeatedly pay us obscene amounts of money if they knew that?
How did you find
Honestly, sheer luck, like you wouldn't believe. I was just returning from a trade run when the tide hit my ship and pushed it into the anomaly. I don't know exactly why, but I could immediately tell this system was different. Put that down to my entrepreneurial spirit, huh? Anyway, my ship was pretty badly damaged from the impact, so it took me a while to get everything back into shape. Once it was operational again, I eventually came across the derelict station and the Protectian. Someone else must have come before us, though. I was able to interface with technology that was very similar to ours to access the Protectian. I suspect it was those Nomad researchers. It took us a while to figure out how to properly transport and store this stuff. But from there on out, it was just a few lucky breaks, and knowing which people to pay, both to figure out the product at hand, and to make any troublemakers disappear.
Okay. I get it. Now give it to me.
You probably know where we are heading with this. Now, obviously we need you to keep quiet about this. We could try to kill you, but as you might have noticed, we are not thugs, and our ships are certainly not made to shoot anyone. I mean, sure, we could set the Vigor Syndicate on you again, throw waves and waves of hired gunmen at you until you are dead, and you would die eventually. But why should we? It's costly and unpredictable, and by the time you are permanently done for, knowledge of this place might have spread throughout the entire universe, and we cannot risk that. Yes. So how about we offer you an unofficial position in this enterprise? You are here now.
How about you make it
that means
official?
Clearly, the Vega Syndicate's leadership is slipping. You could be the change of management we have been looking for. Of course, we would pay you handsomely. And who knows? If we get along well, we might even allow you to buy an Astrid-class ship of your own. You know what? Think about it. Take a look around this ship. Make sure to really take in all of the luxurious details. The exquisite wood paneling. That is authentic wood, by the way. None of that synthetic rubbish. And the marble flooring. Really think about what your next steps will look like. You could rise to the top with us. When you have made up your mind, speak with us again, and we will set everything in motion.
Not sure gameplay-wise, but from the bit of discussion I have read, 5, if and when it happens, will be very heavy lore-focused, and basically anything from X3 AP onwards that hasn't been restated in X4 6.0 plus may get retconned. They've rehired the lead story designer who did X3, but left before AP.
You're not considering this. We have both seen what their business.
So we may lose the highways?
People's lives snuffed out in a fraction of a second, day after day. They could have put an end to it any time they deemed fit. Oh, and to think that I defended them from criticism for so long, thinking that the Syndicate was the problem.
Assistant, if you have a moment, I have some interesting developments to report to you. As you entered this sumptuous ship, I was able to exploit a weakness in the ship computer's operating system. It appears that the Astrid's engines and systems are uniquely impressive. but the twins did not afford the same attention to detail to their internal security systems. I am happy to report that I have limited read access to their database, and I could potentially access a blueprint that would allow you to set up a condensate containment facility in direct competition with the twins. There is a slight caveat though. I would not be able to copy the blueprint without them noticing, and I cannot guarantee that I can access this file for much longer. This means that you will need to decide whether to fall in line with the North River Company, or strike out on your own and offer the Protection at a much more affordable price. I am afraid you cannot have your bofu and eat it.
Huh.
Sure, if you seize this opportunity, then you can help the people of Avarice by offering Protection at a significantly lower price. But if you really wanted to, you could also keep the price up to increase your own profits. Now, I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying. You know, it is an option.
I'm guessing I can't get both. Guessing I can't get both the ship and the module. I can. Just need to take the ship by force. And I won't need Marines for the first one. How does that work? Where is this pointing me? Look into my eyes.
This ship sure is something, is it not? Oh, the magnificent opulence of it all. That'll make anyone want to keep their mouth shut, right? We deserve to be on the top. With all your good work so far, you clearly deserve to be rewarded too. What do you say? Are you in?
Damn it! Can't exit out of the conversation. I should have saved first. I mean, I have 2 Marines. 2 decent Marines. Just try not to blow the ship up as you take it, Boso will explain.
Accessing blueprint now.
Who are you talking to? So, does that mean you refuse to fall in line?
Blueprint added to your database.
Brother, something is wrong! It appears the blueprints to our Protectian storage facility have just been stolen! You! How dare you! We will make sure your life becomes a living hell, no matter the cost! And we have deep pockets!
Astrid. Docking aborted.
Ah!
Katana.
Assistant, it appears that the twins have put a bounty on your head. And the entirety of the Vigor Syndicate is looking to collect.
This is disconcerting news. I might have an idea how you could get them.
So which one do I go for first? Just teleport to your ship? Yeah.
Off your back, though, the Syndicate is only in this for the profits. They do not hold a personal grudge against you. They are only paid to
Where'd it go?
care. So, if you can make it...
They're both gone. Neither of them are on the map. You're there.
An unattractive business.
Reload? Yeah. If I could teleport out from the room they're in, if I let show off superior tech. That's a very good point. Like, sure, we haven't replicated your protection tech, but we did make this. Yeah. I have no idea where the other one is.
Katana.
Assistant?
Had to. Which one is trying to run?
It is that the twins have put a bounty on your head. And the entirety of the Vigor Syndicate is looking to collect.
That one.
This is disconcerting news. I might have an idea how you could get them off your back, though. The Syndicate is only in this for the profits. They do not hold a personal grudge against you. They are only paid to care.
What in the fuck was that?
If you can make it an unattractive business proposition to go after you, they will cease to do so. Get them to back off by taking out their leadership, and at the same time, show them that North are not the only ones around these parts with deep pockets.
How do I
That should do the trick.
do this? How am I meant to do this?
Assistant? I neglected to mention this at the time, but as I was poking around the ship's internal systems to access the module blueprint, I came across its automated evacuation procedures. Although I did not have much time, my quickly allowed me to change this plan.
Get through shields? Okay.
I'm confident that if enough pressure is applied from external sources, these automated systems now force the pilot to abandon these specific ships, even if they do not intentionally initiate an evacuation.
What the?
Come on, guns. Turrets, why aren't you firing?
Last order could not be completed.
I don't know why my turrets aren't firing.
Hull damage.
Rocket! Ah.
Hull critical.
I think they beat me. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Because they are not shooting. They'd have made a difference here? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And they were just not doing anything. They were sent to attack my target. They were armed. They should have been firing. But also knowing that I just need to damage and not destroy. I just deal as much damage as I can until they bail. Those first few shots that I took, I cut short. Maybe set to attack all? Maybe. But yeah, those first few shots, I cut them short and pulled off before they dealt their full damage. So that would have made a difference too.
Katana.
Assistant, it appears that the twins have put a bounty on your head. And the entirety of the Vigor Syndicate is looking to collect.
This is disconcerting news. I might have an idea how you could get them off your back, though. The Syndicate is only in this for the profits. They do not hold a personal grudge against you. They are only paid to care. So, if you can make it an unattractive business proposition to go after you, they will cease to do so. Get them to back off by taking out their leadership, and at the same time, show them that North River are not the only ones around these parts with deep pockets. That should do the trick.
Okay, why haven't they done so yet?
What the?
Fuck it! Had one job, yeah. Is it time to fry him up? Yep. Cover him in batter and fry him up. Like, come on, Boso. One job. One.
Katana.
Where's the other one?
Assistant, it appears that the twins have put a bounty on your head. And the entirety of the Vigor Syndicate is looking to collect.
Asterisk.
This is disconcerting news.
Okay, why was...
I have an idea how you will get them off your back, though. The Syndicate is only in this for the profits. They do not hold a personal grudge against you. They are only paid to care. So, if you can make it an unattractive business proposition to go after you, they will cease to do so. Get them to back off while taking out their leadership, and at the same time, show them that North River are not the only ones around these parts with deep pockets. That should do the trick.
Come on, Boso. Where's your call? God damn it. Once those shields go down, that thing just drops. It's definitely time, I think. I don't think it's an amount of damage, I think it's time. Also, it was real weird about targeting that time. But then the turrets were working. Go figure.
Katana.
Assistant, it appears that the twins have put a bounty on your head. And the entirety of the Vigor Syndicate is looking to collect.
Astrid.
This is disconcerting news. I might have an idea how you could get them off your back, though. The Syndicate is only in this for the profits. They do not hold a personal grudge against you. They are only paid to care. So, if you can make it an unattractive business proposition to go after you, they will cease to do so. Get them to back off by taking out their leadership, and at the same time, show them that North River are not the only ones around these parts with deep pockets. Get them to back off by taking out their leadership, and at the same time, show them that North River are not the only ones around these parts with deep pockets. That should do the trick.
Mercer, come on. I need to take shots here.
Assistant? I neglected to mention this to you, but as I was poking around the ship's internal systems to access the module blueprint, I came across its automated evacuation procedures. Although I did not have much time, my quick wit allowed me to change some of those parameters significantly. I am confident that, if enough pressure is applied from external sources, these automated systems will now force the pilot to abandon these specific ships, even if they...
Okay. We got one to bail. Now we need the other. What do you mean saving not possible? Oh, because Poso stole the phone.
Initiate an evacuation.
What the?
Escape pod.
No taking it back. Right. We have one ready to claim.
Escape pod.
Really? Wow.
Last order could not be
What do you mean I can't hit it? The fuck? Fine, whatever.
Asteroid.
Okay, so presumably, at this point, I claim this one. What about the other one? How is this working? Or do I start shooting at that one too? Mixed reports, just shooting may work. Most found it didn't. Marines have worked too. Okay, if it starts shooting at me, I don't think I can disable it enough to get Marines to work. But maybe if I go up to it and launch the Marines, just straight up, I suppose we can try different ways. Like, I'll go up to it and chuck in a quick save. Also makes reports on whether it will show up in Avarice Windfall later. Yeah, I may as well just go claim it now. What's his mail I've got? While we're paused. Restricting my rank. Syndicate, okay. And I immediately get an Argon promotion. Okay. Go figure. I need to play a satellite. Because I haven't claimed this one yet. Or should I claim this one first and then go get the other? I'm guessing mixed reports. It sounds like that'll be a mixed reports thing.
Asteroid.
We built this empire fair and square. We deserve this. We own Avarice and its people!
Okay. I can't. I can't launch Marines. Why can't I launch Marines? Ah, mission. Well, now I'm confused. Yeah, I can't launch Marines. Not sure why I can't say Marines. My knowledge of getting the second is only stuff read forums. Let's play the second one on.
Mess with the North River Company.
Why hasn't he bailed? What the fuck? I cannot shoot him again.
Hull damaged.
There it is. Okay.
Escape pod.
Oh. Space 3% off an ammunition map failed surface of Venus. There was actually quite a few probes to Venus.
escape pod.
That would cover mixed results for having second one bail. I did manage to get it to bail. It was hard, but I did get it. I had to repeatedly drop its shields at the end there.